Hey, before you scroll away, let me ask you something quietly. Have you ever felt like life hit you harder than it hits others? Like you're carrying weight no one sees. Like you wake up tired, go to bed tired, and somewhere in between, you pretend you're fine. Most people today are not broken loudly. They are broken silently, smiling in public, collapsing in private. A soft world doesn't heal broken minds. It distracts them. It teaches them to scroll, consume, escape, and ignore. But pain ignored doesn't disappear. It mutates, it hardens, it turns into quiet resignation. Yet some people don't stay broken. They rebuild. They reorganize their inner world. They emerge steadier, calmer, sharper. Not because life got easier, but because their mind got stronger. Those are unbreakable minds. Unbreakable minds are not born. They are built. One realization at a time, one confrontation at a time, one book at a time. Today I'm giving you 13 books that turn broken people into unbreakable minds. Not motivational sugar, not empty positivity, but real reconstruction. Stay until the end, because one of these books has quietly saved lives that thought they were finished. Let's begin. The first book is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. This book was written inside suffering most of us cannot imagine. Frankl shows that even when everything is stripped away, humans still have one freedom, the freedom to choose meaning. After reading this, pain stops being meaningless punishment. It becomes a question: what is this shaping me into? When meaning appears, brokenness reorganizes. Chaos finds structure. Endurance finds purpose. You stop asking, why me? And start asking, what now? A mind with meaning cannot be destroyed by circumstance. The second book is The Dead Horse Theory by Phon Piseth. This book speaks directly to the hidden wound most people never name, staying too long in what is already dead. Dead relationships, dead dreams, dead roles, dead identities, still moving, still pretending, still riding. It teaches that endurance is not always wisdom, that loyalty without life is self-betrayal, that sometimes the bravest act is letting go. After reading this book, broken people stop carrying corpses in their mind. They release what is finished, and when dead weight is dropped, energy returns, dignity returns, direction returns. Many broken minds are not weak. They are overloaded. This book teaches them how to put things down. The third book is The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk. This book reveals that trauma is not just memory. It is stored in the body, in breath, in tension, in instinct. After reading it, you stop blaming yourself for reactions you don't understand. You begin to see your body as a survival system that learned to protect you. And when understanding replaces shame, healing becomes possible. Brokenness becomes something you can work with, not something that defines you. The fourth book is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wies. This book teaches that self-sabotage is not stupidity. It is misdirected protection, old patterns trying to keep you safe in a world that no longer exists. After reading it, you start identifying your own loops. And once you see the loop, you can step out of it. Broken people often fight themselves. This book teaches them how to make peace and grow. The fifth book is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. This book does not comfort brokenness. It challenges it. It shows that the mind gives up long before the body does. That most limits are negotiated, not real. After reading it, you stop trusting your excuses. You realize pain is not the end. It is the doorway. Brokenness becomes training. Weakness becomes temporary. The mind starts to harden into something steady. The sixth book is The Comfort Crisis by Michael Easter. This book explains that modern comfort weakens resilience. That convenience removes the friction that builds strength. After reading it, discomfort stops feeling like danger, starts feeling like medicine. Broken people often just need friction to rebuild. This book restores it. The seventh book is Awareness by Anthony DeMello. This book teaches you to wake up from automatic living, see your habits, beliefs, and attachments clearly. After reading it, you start observing your life rather than being dragged by it. Awareness is the beginning of transformation. You cannot fix what you cannot see. This book turns on the light. The eighth book is Radical Acceptance by Tara Brach. Broken people often fight themselves. They judge themselves. They shame themselves. This book teaches that healing begins with accepting what is here, Not resignation, but compassionate honesty. After reading it, self-compassion becomes strength. From that softness, real rebuilding begins. The ninth book is The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. Broken people often feel stuck. This book teaches that resistance is the gatekeeper of growth. After reading it, you start acting even while afraid. Each action repairs confidence. Each step restores identity. Movement is medicine. Creation is reconstruction. The 10th book is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Broken minds live in regret or anxiety. This book returns you to presence, to the only moment where healing can happen. After reading it, emotional storms lose their authority. Calm becomes your center. Presence becomes your anchor. The 11th book is Discipline Equals Freedom by Jocko Willink. Broken lives lack structure. This book teaches routine as stability, action as clarity, ownership as dignity. After reading it, you stop depending on fluctuating emotion. You build systems that hold you upright. The 12th book is Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Brokenness often hides behind pride. This book dissolves pride. It replaces image with growth. After reading it, you become teachable again. And a teachable mind is a rebuildable mind. The 13th book is Man's Search for Meaning Again, because meaning is the final repair. When meaning returns, the inner architecture stabilizes. Purpose becomes spine. 13 books. 13 rebuilding tools. Each one restores a layer. Body, emotion, awareness, discipline, purpose. Together, they turn collapse into clarity, pain into perception, confusion into direction. Unbreakable minds are not those who never fell. They are those who reorganized after falling. They let go when it was time. They confronted themselves honestly. They accepted reality. They built structure. They found meaning. That is what these books do, not escape. Reconstruction, not motivation. Realignment, not noise. Architecture. Pick one book, just one. Start where you are, with what hurts, with what feels heavy. You don't need to read them all. Need the right one at the right moment. 6 months from now, your outer world may look similar, but your inner world will feel steadier. Your reactions slower. Your voice calmer. Your decisions clearer. People will sense something different. They won't ask what happened to you. They'll ask how you became so solid. This is Trillion Books. We don't read to escape reality. We read to rebuild it. A soft world breaks people, but rebuilt minds become unbreakable. Pick your book. Begin today. And remember, sometimes healing is not adding more. It is finally letting go of what was never alive. See you in the next one.